Hey guys, so a lot of people wonder why space elevators need to be built close to the equator and why you can't, build them at the North Pole or say in America or anywhere else, because America is the richest country in the world, so they'd probably be putting forth most of the money to be building a space elevator. But anyway, because people think, in an X and Y kind of axis, they got the surface of the Earth, you got the space elevator. What does it matter where on Earth that it is? And the answer is centrifugal force. And what you have to remember is that the Earth is spinning constantly. So think of it like this. So if you have a, I know this isn't a tennis ball, but pretend that it is. Um, Say you took a tennis ball and you dipped it in water and then you spun it in the air, water would fly out sideways, right? The water doesn't fly out from the top or at an angle really very much at all. Maybe like a drop or two, but the vast majority spins out at the equator of the spin. If you were to do that, I mean, you can do this exercise yourself in your backyard if you want to and see exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm sure everyone can visualize that. So that's centrifugal force making the water spin out the sides like that, right? And the same force that makes the waters spread out on the equator of the spinning tennis ball is the same force that would keep the space elevator upright. So if you were to build your space elevator in Canada, what would happen is that, say Canada's here, and centrifugal force is going out sideways like this. See, the further you get to the North or South Pole, the more your space elevator would want to go sideways until you get all the way to the North Pole, and your space elevator would pretty much want to go, almost parallel where the Earth, or way closer to parallel than you want it to be. And you'd have to have all these stilts and stuff like holding it up. So it makes a lot more sense to have the space elevator be at the equator where the natural force is making it want to spin uh, sideways, just like the water spraying out of a spinning tennis ball. And so that way you can use the natural forces created by the rotation of the Earth to help keep your space elevator upright. And that is why you would want to build your space elevator next to the equator. Thanks.